Hello my lovelies and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I thought I'd play around with some makeup and play around with some colour. It is Pride month this month that I'm currently filming this video. It's at the end of June, so I thought I'd play around with a little bit of colour. I just haven't played around with makeup in the longest time, and because I'm on holiday at the moment I thought why not, and why not film it for you guys. So I guess let's just give it a go and see where this video takes us. Okay, here I am, all fresh faced and ready to go. Right, so I've got my beautiful James Charles palette here ready to go. The colours in here are so stunning. I honestly just can't get over it. They're so pretty. Firstly, to start off the entire face, I have moisturised, but I am just going to spray my face with the Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 Prime Set and Refresh. I've honestly fallen in love with this stuff and I'm really liking the spritz on it. Like, it has a really good spray on it. So starting off with eyebrows today, as always, I'm going to be taking my Benefit Browsings. This is in the shade 6, so it is quite dark. I usually skip this part for you guys, but I thought I haven't done it in a while. So I'm just going to use the pomade side of this product to go through the sparsy areas of my eyebrows and kind of just give them a little bit more shape as well, because they don't really have too much shape in them. So mainly focusing the product just in the tail of my eyebrows, because the front doesn't really need it too much. Okay guys, I don't know where I've put my MAC Painterly paint pot, so this is just gonna have to do as kind of like a dupe for it. This is the NARS Light 2 Vanilla Soft Matte Complete Concealer. I'm just gonna use this to cover out my eyebrows and also to prime my eyelids to make a nice base for the eyeshadow. Alright, and now that that first step is all complete and my eyes are ready and primed, so first things first, I'm gonna take this shade out of the palette. I'm just going to pop it in this outer V area here. Oh, okay. I didn't really expect that to be that pigmented. So I'm honestly just taking this in circular motions just in that outer corner, kind of like dragging it out a bit further because I know I'm going to have to like blend it out in that area. And then I might just drag it up this way a little bit as well. I'm honestly just going to go bit by bit with this, because working with colour you kind of like need to just go back and forth to make sure everything's blended. Because I know I'm going to be popping pink in this portion here of my eye, I'm slowly blending this purple shade a little bit further in so that when I pop the pink down, it kind of blends into it a little bit more. Holy, that colour! I can't get over that colour. It's so stunning. Wow. Now I'm just going to take a little Morphe M4 5-6 brush, and I'm going to be taking a pinker kind of shade. So to start the blending of the pink in this area here, I'm going to be taking a mix between this bright pink here and this one here. So I'm just going to go in to this part here now. I'm honestly just making like a straight line where the crease is going to be. Just packing on the colour first, and then we're going to take this brush that we were using with the purple and start blending that joining part there. And then we go back in with our clean blender, start blending this shade here, going back in with that purple as well. Okay, now for the outer corner to deepen it up and make it more vibrant and purple, I'm going to be taking an M431, this is just a little pencil brush. And from the palette, I'm going to be taking this really dark, deep purple shade here. This is just going to go in my outer V to make it even darker and kind of like a smokier purple. Okay, now I'm going to dip into this shade here ever so slightly, because the next shade I'm going to be taking is this one here. But I kind of just want to use this to blend into the pink a little bit before the inner corner, which will be that shade there. I'm just going to pop it in here. I'm just going to start blending really carefully. Whoa, those colours blend so beautifully together. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm now just going in with a little tiny like pencil detail brush. It's clean. Just to like blend out the edges, because in the inner corner I don't want it to look harsh or anything. Okay, I'm quite happy with the sides so far. So now I'm going to go ahead and cut the crease out with some concealer. Just do like a half cut crease kind of look. So I'm just going to grab a little dollop of concealer on the back of my hand to do this with. So with my cut crease, what I like to do is get a little mirror so I can look directly kind of under my eye. to look down into it, and that's where you can directly see the crease area, and that's where I'm going to go in with my concealer to carve the lid space out. That's just a little tip. So that's what I'm going to do now, but I need to be really concentrated for this, so bear with. So that is that at the moment. Let's do the lid shade. Now what I'm going to do is take a little synthetic brush. I'm going to be taking this shade here. I'm going to see if it like places down well on the concealer. Mainly just going to pop it like in this outer corner here. So what I'm going to do is just... I'm going to leave a little bit of space in that top line there, because I'm going to go over it with some glitter. I've gone and just messily placed that shade down. Now in this very outer part here where the purple and the blue meet, I'm going to be taking this beautiful shade here. It's that shimmery shade from I Just Stuck My Nail in the palette. Are you joking? Now I'm going to flip the brush. I'm going to take this shade here from the palette, this beautiful shade, and then pat that colour where the blue and the purple meet. And I'm then going to go in with this shade here. It's a really beautiful, like vibrant, like bright blue. And then I'm going to pat this light blue shade in this inner corner part here. Whoa, that colour is literally so pretty. Now, because I'm just that kind of gal, I'm just going to do a little bit of extra work in that line on the cut crease there. I'm going to be taking Disco by Peaches makeup. If you guys haven't tried these pigments, you seriously need to try them in your life, in your makeup kit, on your clients, on yourself. I don't care. You need to try these. And they also have pigment drops, so it makes it like a real liquidy formula. Mix your pigments to create smudge proof eyeliner and body paint. So I'm going to make like an eyeliner out of this and this one here. An eyeliner brush and that little mix of the silver liner that I've just made up. I'm going to go in and create a line. Okay guys, that's pretty much the first eye completed. I'm just going to jump off camera, do the other eye, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back and the eyes are done. I've got a little bit of deja vu, I swear. I've done a look like this before, but oh well. But overall, I'm really liking how this is looking so far. While I was off camera, I quickly put on some mascara, some liner, and I also put on some lashes. The lashes I'm wearing today are the Model Rock 266 lashes. They're honestly so pretty, one of my favorites. They kind of remind me of the Ardell Wispies. Yeah, I really love them. So I guess we can get onto the face now, which I'm so excited for because I can be more chatty and relaxed, and it does not take as much concentration. So let's move on to the face. For foundation today, I'm going to be taking my absolute favorite Too Faced Born This Way in Nude. I did have some fake tan on, but it is rubbing off, so this might be a bit dark for me. Just bear with. So I'm going to use a couple of pumps of this. I'm just going to go straight into my skin and start pouncing it into the skin. Gosh, isn't foundation just so satisfying? Like, oh, love. Anyway, how have we all been? I miss sitting down and just doing like chatty videos, like chatty makeup videos, but they don't seem to get a lot of views. But like at the end of the day, that's what I love doing, is makeup. So like, you ain't gonna stop me. Next thing I'm gonna go in with is concealer. I'm gonna be taking the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. I'm gonna be popping this underneath of my eyes, my nose, forehead, cupid's bow, chin, and then I'm just gonna blend it out with my beauty blender. Okay guys, I'm going to be taking the Laura Mercier translucent powder. So now before my under eyes dry and crease too badly, I'm going to look up, just pat this underneath my eyes. So I've decided, because the eyes are so full on, I kind of just want to keep the face quite simple and not really add too much extra coverage. So I'm honestly just going to take the rest of the Laura Mercier powder that I have left in my lid, and I'm going to take a big fluffy powder brush and kind of just like, honestly, go to town on my face. Now that that is done, I'm going to move on to contouring. This has been my all-time favorite to use for contouring lately. It's just like the perfect undertone and everything for my skin. So I'm taking the Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder in light. I'm going to use this to kind of go in and sculpt out my cheeks. and up on my temples as well because I've got quite a big forehead. Now we all know what bronzer I'm about to use. Anything new? Not really. So I'm just gonna take a big fluffy brush for this. I honestly just love this bronzer so much purely because it gives me that amazing glow within my skin in this area. I'm gonna pop this on my cheeks now. I just find it so quick and easy to use as well. Like, I'm just popping on some blush now, by the way. I forgot to even tell you. I'm using the Tarte Captivating Amazonian Clay Blush. This stuff's so pretty. Like, look at that color though. Like, oh, okay, yep, I went overboard. I actually look like a Barbie doll. Next, I'm going to be taking the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Luminous Light. This just gives me that beautiful glow from within look that I absolutely love. I'm just going to take this on a Morphe E46 brush, and I'm just going to pop this here. Oh, wow. Hello, how are you doing? For highlighter today, I'm going to be taking the Huda Beauty, the 3D highlighting palette. I feel like I want to put a little bit of this on, just for the sake of it. Oh, okay. She's cute. She doesn't even really come up that pink, which is quite nice actually. Has a little bit of a pink reflect, but nothing like too major, if you guys can tell. Okay, before I move on to anything else, I'm actually going to set my face now because I like the way that setting my face during this process kind of makes my skin look a lot more smooth and makes the powders all sink together, which is just like perfect really. So I'm going to be taking the Too Faced Hangover Prime Set Refresh. Okay, I'll zoom you guys back in and we're going to finish off the eyes. So basically we're going to follow the same steps that I did on the top but on the bottom. So firstly taking this shade here, and I'm just going to connect that with the outer corner out there. Then going in with the pink shade. Going in with a little bit of pink because I do want to focus quite on the orange to make sure that the orange is like seen, if that makes sense. I'm also going to get a pencil brush and just go in with that really dark purple as well for that outer corner. And lastly, the orange shade we're going in with, just connecting that on the bottom. Okay, that is the eyes completely complete now. We just have lips and then we are done. So this has been my absolute favorite lip combo of the moment. I've just got my Kylie lip pencil in Exposed. I've then got Mellow Cosmetics Ibiza. I bought a new one. And then the Australis Empower. This is like a Girl Boss, like velvet lip cream. It's kind of like a glossy, which I love over the top. Alrighty, so that is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up or subscribe to my channel down below, or leave me a comment if you enjoy looks like this, or let me know what you guys want to see next makeup wise from me. It was honestly lots of fun to play around with some color again. I missed honestly doing makeup so much. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!